All right, friends, welcome to Lady Red action.
Ladies and gentlemen, please honor your flag as Zori Beckman and Michelle Richmeyer sing our national anthem.
All right, friends, welcome to Lady Red action here on the Smith Center Redmond channel. We are in snowy Hill City for a matchup between the Lady Ringnecks and the Lady Redmond. Here are the pregame introductions. Our starting lineups. For the Lady Red, we're going to have Miley Raby. Grace Bicker is going to be number 10 for the Lady Ringnecks. Ashlyn Long, son of cameraman, or daughter of cameraman Terry Long, are started. Number 14, Caitlin Hemlock for the Lady Ringnecks. Dakota Kattenberg, sophomore, for the Lady Red. Senior number 15, Leah Lindenman. Sophomore Cameron Hutchinson, number 24, for the Lady Red. Junior Ella Hart for the Lady Ringnecks. And the 6-foot senior for the Lady Red, Talon Rentschler. Senior number 32, Reagan Garrison, will complete the Lady Ringneck starting lineup.
And coach for the Lady Red, Nick Lynn, his assistant, Denise Kattenberg. And coach for the Lady Ringnecks, Linda.
Lady Red are coached by Nick Lynn and Denise Kattenberg. Well, Lady Ringnecks, Linda Knightswanger and Greg Deans. All right, the Lady Ringnecks going to have a 5'4" Kaylin Pimlott against the 6-foot Talon Rentschler for the opening tip. That's Miley Ray. Excuse me, I'm sorry. This is Miley. Down to Talon on the block. Up and in. 2 points for Talon. 2-0 Lady Red lead. This is Pimlott. Picked off by Talon to Dakota. Can't get it to go down. This is Lindemann. Gets it stolen by Hutchinson. Miley comes away with it. Misses. Pimlott with the rebound. Coming the other way. Lady Red have had several good looks already, and only one has gone down. 2-0 Lady Red lead. This is Pimlott once again. To Garrison. To Hart. Guarded by Long. Number 15 is Lindenman. And Bicker. So all the Lady Ringnecks have touched the ball in this possession. This is Miley on the pressure. And a steal. And a turnover. So still 2-0 here with a minute and a half gone. This is Hart. And Bicker, guarded by Raby. Inside to Lindenman. To Pimlott. This is Hart. Trying to get the ball inside. Lady Red thwarted that. Hart on the drive, a kick out to Garrison. This is Lindenman, guarded by Hutchison. Stolen by Kattenberg. And Dakota with the goose. So 4-0 Lady Red lead. Tipped by Raby initially, and then Ashland knocked it out of bounds, so it's going to be white ball. This is Lindenman on the inbound. Pimlott is Hutchison and Kattenberg hope to trap her. Kattenberg knocks it out of bounds. It's going to be white ball. Again, Lindenman on the inbound. Deep backcourt to Pimlott, picked up by Hutchison again. She picks up her dribble. Now they go into a zone defense. They get it down low to, who is that? Grace Bicker. Grace, hope I'm saying her name right. Might be an E, Biker. And turnover and Lady Red ball. This is Cameron from the deep free throw. Cameron's on the board. And it was Talon with the assist. Got another steal. This is Ashland with the steal. To Dakota. To Wrenchler. Dakota with her first assist. 4 points for Wrenchler. If this were a football game, the Lady Ringnecks would be winning the time of possession as the Lady Red have moved quickly and scored quickly. So, trap set up. It's going to be dribbled out of bounds off of Raby's leg, so it'll stay white ball. This is Lindenman. Works it into Hart. Get another trap here in the backcourt. They're able to break it. Cameron pressuring the ball. Lady Ringnecks have not spent much time in the paint. They had a layup attempt just a minute ago, but Beaker got called for the travel. This is going to be a foul on Cameron. It's her first and team first. So this is Lindenman again on the inbound. Gets it to Garrison. Bring it back up to the top of the key and swing it. This is Pimlott. Finds the cutting Lindenman. Gets it down low. Back up top. This is Pimlott from a deep three. Short. Talon gathers the rebounds. The Lady Red's first rebound of the game, believe it or not. This is Miley with the pair. Dakota's second assist. We have a foul on Miley. It's Lady Red's first rebound a moment ago. I think that was the Ringnecks' first shot as Miley gets a steal here. And Talon with 6 now. Dakota has 3 assists. 12-0 lead is going to get called for a carry. Going to be timeout. Lady Ringnecks. Full timeout. So as we take a full timeout, you want to get to our sponsors. Maybe. There we go. I want to thank everyone who helped sponsor the Redmond broadcast. If you'd like to help sponsor, you can get in touch with the school office in Smith Center Junior High, Senior High School. But thank you to sponsors such as Charlene Long, Dale and Audra Seaman, Neil and Karen Herndon, Theron and Lori Harrisnape, Dennis and Judy Schmidt, Dennis and Pam Hutchinson, John Overmiller, Burke and Kim Phelps, Realty One Insurance with Sean Phelps, Skip and Marie Overmiller, Larry and Barbara Wilson, Jack and Arlene Ben, Mitch and Tammy Holthus, Carol and Wilma Berry, Roy and Karina Harrisnape, Ken and Diana Depperschmidt, among many others that we'll get to. So thanks again for your sponsorship. And as we get back into action, we have just over 3 minutes left here in the first. Lady Red up by a dozen, pitching a shutout right now. This is Cameron Hutchinson, at the top of the key. Swings at the Miley. Back to Talon on the elbow, dribble step, and good. So that's 8 now for Talon as Lady Reds set up the trap in the backcourt. They've got Pillmont, and Dakota's able to get the ball free, but is going to get called for a foul. I believe that's her first. It's going to be the Lady Reds' third, I think.
That was on number 23, first personal,
Second team foul. Counting like a preacher there.
And for the Lady Red, number 12, Gracie Kirkhoff.
Gracie Kirkhoff is now checked in for Lady Red as Dakota takes a break with her 2 points and 3 assists. This is Grace Beaker, picked up by Miley Raby. Trying to get it to Pillmont, stolen by Miley, her second steal of the game. This is Cameron pushing it ahead to Talon for a long 2. Long, but then Gracie Kirkhoff is there for the rebound. They're going to call a jump ball. So possession goes White, excuse me. And so with 2:11 left, Gracie Parsons checks in for Cameron Hutchinson. We've got a 14-0 Lady Red lead. You have a turnover. There's another steal by Talon. And gets it to Miley. Dual possession jump ball. So this time it goes Lady Red's way. As a substitution for White, as Kaylee Richmeyer has checked in. This is Gracie Parsons on the inbound. And a turnover, Red, their first of the game. This is Gracie Kirkhoff picking up Pillmont. Hart guarded by Ashlyn Long. This is Garrison picked up by Talon. Trying to get it inside, but the Lady Red have been excellent at denying that this game. Again, this is Rickmeyer. Now Garrison. Inside to Rickmeyer, back out to Pillmont. He drives, gets a shot up, and gets it to go down. Puts the Lady Ringnecks on the board, 14-2 now. Lady Red lead, as this is Gracie Kirchhoff. Now Miley from 3. Long, but Parsons is there for the rebound. Gets it back up to Miley. Back out to Gracie Kirchhoff. Gracie thought about it. Miley down low, trying to get the Parsons on the block. Turnover. Talon, her second of the game. But Lady Red get it right back. Miley with her 3rd steal. This is down low to Long. Back to Rentschler. Long with an assist. Talon has 10 now. As Lady Red get a trap set up, but they swing it over to Lindenman, who gets it across half court but loses it. Rentschler now with her 4th steal to Miley with a nice pass to Gracie Kirchhoff. Gracie has 2. Miley has an assist. Lady Red are filling up a stat sheet so far this first quarter. So we have 8 seconds left. Oh. Turnover on the Lady Ringnecks as they stepped on the line. This is Dakota inbounding to Parsons. Parsons thought about it. This is Dakota. Back to Talon, swinging the ball around. Time running out. Dakota, 3-pointer is good, but not good. Yeah, the time had expired. So Lady Red finished the first period with the 18-2 lead, paced by Talon Rentschler's 10 points. And so we want to take a moment right now to run through our sponsors once again. And appreciate everyone who helps sponsor the broadcast. Sponsors like Carol and Wilma Berry, Ray and Karina Hairsnape, Ken and Diane Depperschmidt, I beg your pardon, Larry and Judy Burgess and Laura Burgess, David and Mary Ryby, Curtis and Terry Overmiller, Matt and Alicia Brown, Eldine Holthus and the Holthus boys, Eldine class of 50, Mike class of 72, Mitch class of 75, Lyle class of 81, People's Heartland Foundation, Joe and Betty Beffert Farms, Dave and Susie Hudson, and Ardise Kattenberg, among the many others, as you have heard. And so as we get started here with second half action, Lady Red keep the lineup they had there at the end of the first with Gracie, Cameron, Dakota, and Talon on the floor. This is Pilmont, picked up by Gracie. Kirchhoff, that is. And this is Parsons on the ball, defending. This is Lindemann, short on the shot, and Long with her, or I beg your pardon, Parsons with her 2nd rebound. Oh, Talon with a good pass inside. Dakota wasn't able to get it up, and so she kicks it back out. This is Parsons from 3, and she is good. Kaboom. So 3 points for Gracie Parsons. Off the bench, she has 3 points and 2 rebounds here. It's Talon very nearly with another steal. Shot is short, and Kirchhoff with the rebound. She loses it. Lindemann unable to get the shot. So Kirchhoff with her 2nd rebound. Up ahead to Dakota. Too tall for the 5'4" Hutchinson. So a turnover for the Lady Red. Their 4th. Big part of their 5th of the half. So this is Pilmont in the backcourt. Lady Red trying to set up that trap. Get it. Parsons gets it. Up in for 2. Parsons has 5 as she's the 2nd leading scorer here. And the lead has been extended to 23-2. As we take this timeout, we'll complete our list of sponsors. Again, thank you to everyone who helps make it possible. Sponsors like Greg and Tamara Frank, Gerald and Jenna Bouclair, Buck Snow Shack, Donna Dunce, Tom and Carol Stewart, Ron and Pat Griffith, Ron and Teresa Winsler, Carolyn Ruth Curtis Living Trust, Joyce Jones, 3rd Street Design, P&G Computers, James and Carol Wolf, Bob and Wanda Dietz. So we're back here in action. Ringnecks on the inbound. And Lady Red trying to set up a trap, and the ball's dribbled off of Kaylee Rickmeyer's foot. So turnover to Red. This is going to be Kirchhoff inbounding to Hutchinson. Cameron finds Talon. Kick out to Gracie. Back to Hutchinson. Looking for Dakota on the block. It's going to be a turnover. Lady Red, they're sixth. This is Grace Beaker on the inbound. To Pilmont. This is Lindemann, guarded by Hutchinson. This is Rickmeyer, guarded by Parsons. Lindemann to about the free throw line, but lost it. Cameron with this knocking it loose, and Dakota comes away to steal. Up ahead to Kirchhoff. This is Kirchhoff coming back with the ball after a few bobbles. Down low to Cameron, finding Talon. Too short, and this is Parsons with her third rebound, and she is fouled going up. She's going to get a chance to shoot the game's first free throws.
Fouls on number 30, Hart, for personal first.
Foul was on Ella Hart, team's first, her first. Gracie's off the mark on the first shot and have a chance for another. Gracie's clearly comfortable playing in this gym. She was a transfer from Hill City Schools a few years ago. She gets the second to go down. So 24-2, Lady Red lead. We got a travel called on Hart. So turnover to the Lady Red. This is going to be Miley, who had checked back in. Inbounding to Hutchinson. This is Parsons. To Long in the corner. Hutchinson on the wing. Back up top to Parsons. Ball's moving so fast I can't tell you everybody who's touching it. This is Long on the block. Up and off the mark. That's Garrison with the rebound. But a steal by Long. And she gets it this time. So a deuce and a steal by Ashlyn Long. And this is Pilmont, picked up by Raby. Hart, guarded by Hutchinson. Swings it to, now this is Garrison. Gets it to Rickmeyer. Trying to find the cutting Hart, but stolen by Kattenberg. Her third, and Cameron drives it all the way for a layup. So 28-2 now. Cameron has 4 points, 3 assists, and 3 steals. This is Pilmont in the corner to Garrison. Up top to Beaker. To Hart. Hart looking for some help. Gets it back up top to Pilmont. This is Garrison. Looking for some help to Rickmeyer. Pilmont driving on Raby. She cuts it off. Back up top to Hart from the free throw line. Off the mark. Long with the rebound. Her first of the game. Gets it to Cameron. Up ahead to Dakota on the block. Kind of a pump fake. Gets it to go down. Dakota now has 6. Cameron has that first assist. It's 30-2. Here with 3.5 minutes left in the half. Lady Red advantage. Going to have a travel on Hart. Going to be white or red ball. And we're going to have a substitution as Rentschler comes in for Parsons and Kirchhoff comes in for Hutchinson. So with 3.5 minutes left, we have Raby, Kirchhoff, Long, Kattenberg, and Rentschler on the floor for the Lady Red. And for the Lady Ringnecks, You have Beaker, Garrison, Hart, Lindenman, and Rickmeyer. This is Gracie Kirchhoff. Up top to Dakota, to the wing, Miley. To the opposite wing with Gracie. Gracie goes Spider-Man to catch that to Dakota up top. It was a little long. But Ashlyn Long bails him out with the offensive rebound. Turns it over. Coming the other way, this is Hart, blocked by Rentschler. Game's first block as this is Kirchhoff. Now we have Rentschler to Long. Can't get it to go down. We're going to have an offensive foul. Looks like it's going to be on. I didn't catch that. It's on Gracie. Gracie Kirchhoff. Her first, team fourth. Not a lot of fouls here in the first half. This is Rickmeyer for three. Off the mark. Gracie's going to get the rebound. Gets it to Long. That's Gracie's third rebound. Kattenberg down on the block to Rentschler. Rentschler now has a dozen. Dakota's fourth assist. This is Hart, guarded by Long. Stolen by Long. Up ahead to Miley. And now Miley is fouled. He's going to go to the line to shoot two with 2:04 left here in the first half. Looks like that was Lindenman. Her first and second team. Miley's up and in on the first. 3 points for Miley now. Cameron Hutchinson is checked in for Gracie Kirchhoff. And Miley gets them both. 4 points for Miley. 4 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 3 steals so far for Miley in the first half. This is Miley guarding Lindenman. Lindenman on the drive is going to get fouled by Cameron. Now they call him Miley on it. So I think it's Miley's first. It's Gracie. The Gracies check back in. Kirchhoff and Parsons for Raby and Kattenberg. This is Hart on the block, blocked by Long. This is going to be called for the foul. Her first. Going to send junior Ella Hart to the line. An official's timeout. There's something on the floor over there. Blood, or I think they're saying it's blood. Players looking around a little bit. Not sure whose blood it is. I was just told that today is Talon Rentschler's birthday. So happy birthday to Talon. She's kind of lighting up the scoreboard on her birthday with a dozen points, a rebound, an assist, and 4 steals and a block. I think they've determined that Talon might be the bleeder there. Maybe. Happy birthday to Talon as she checks out and Dakota checks in for her. Assuming it's Talon's 18th birthday, she's the Lady Reds' other senior, along with Ashlyn Long.
2 age groups, 11 and under, and 12 and up. $1 a chance. All proceeds will be donated back to Hill City.
So Rentschler has 12 points, an assist, a steal, or a rebound and assist, 4 steals and a block. Cameron Hutchinson has 2 points and an assist. Dakota has 6 points, 4 assists, 3 steals. This is Hart to the line to shoot 2. Off the mark. Number 21 for the Lady Red. Gracie has 5 points as Hart shoots her second. She gets it to go down. 34-3 now is the score. Cameron brings it up. Inside the long. Back out to Gracie. This is long. Up top to Cameron. She's thought about it. And a turnover, Lady Red. I believe that is their 8th here in the first. As Pilmont gets it to Garrison for a long 3. Cameron with her first rebound. Brings it up, swings it to Kirchhoff on the wing. Back up to the top. She swapped places with Cameron. Back up top to Gracie for 3. Kaboom. She nails it. Ashlyn on the assist. So 5 now for Gracie. Kirchhoff, that is. As she picks up Pilmont here, pokes the ball away, and knocks it out of bounds. It's going to stay white ball, though. Good hustle by Gracie as Rentschler and Raby check back in for Long and Kattenberg. So now you have Rentschler, Raby, Parsons, Kirchhoff, and Hutchinson on the floor for the Lady Red. This is, excuse me, this is Lindemann on the inbound to Pilmont. Pilmont guarded by Kirchhoff. Hutchinson on the defense. They get it in the Hart, who's blocked by Kirchhoff. Up ahead to Talon, and Talon with her 14th point, her 7th basket of the game here, as we're under 30 seconds now here in the first half. 39-3 Lady Red. This is Pilmont to Beaker in the corner to Lindenman. Picked up by Hutchinson. Lindemann on the drive to the free throw line short as it's rebounded by Raby. Miley's second rebound. Turnover, Lady Red. And Lindemann's buzzer beater is no good, so the first half is going to end with a Lady Red 39-3 lead. The action is going to take a break. We're going to take a break. We thank everybody for watching. We'll see you in the second half. All right, welcome back to the second half, where the Lady Red enjoy a 39-3 lead here over the Lady Ringnecks. Lady Red have Gracie Kirchhoff with 5, Miley Raby with 4, Ashlyn Long with 2, Gracie Parsons with 6, Dakota Kattenberg had an early 6 points, and Cameron has 2, and Talon Rentschler has 14. This is Dakota looking for Long, who gets to the block off the front rim, but gets her own rebound and gets fouled. That's Ashlyn's 3rd rebound, at least her 2nd offensive. I'm not sophisticated enough to keep track of that, but I do remember her having an offensive rebound in the first half. Ashlyn's Long on the first, no pun intended. Gets a chance at a second. And on the money with this one, so Ashlyn now has 3 points, 3 boards, 2 assists, and 3 steals. This is Pillmont, as Smith Center seems to have settled into a zone now. Pillmont picks up a dribble, looking for some help, and finds it in Lindemann. Lindemann over to Beaker, to Hart with a quick shot, rebounded by Raby. Her 3rd rebound. She gets it on the block to Talon. Back out to Miley for 3. Off the mark. A lot of ladies go up for the rebound, but going to get a team rebound for the Lady Red. It's knocked out of bounds by Hart. Okay, my apologies. Must have touched someone I didn't see there from the Lady Red as White is awarded the ball. This is Pillmont from 3. Off the mark as Dakota gets the board. Dakota's 1st rebound. It's Miley from the block. Miley gets a board and gets it to go down on the 2nd try. Miley has 6 now. Go along with 4 rebounds, a couple assists, a couple of steals. This is Hart. I think she got away from the travel there. Pillmont gets past the free throw line and knocks down the 2nd basket of the game for the Lady Ringnecks, as it's now 42-5. This is Cameron to Ashlyn. To Kattenberg up top. So two lady game as Kattenberg can't get it to go down, but scrum for the ball, tied up by Talon. I believe it's going to go red ball now. No. It's going to be a white ball. I thought White inbounded. I must have missed a jump ball somewhere in there. But this is Pillmont. Again, picks up a dribble pretty early. Talon gets to steal her 5th. Over to Miley. Miley with the turnaround. Talon with the rebound and a deuce. So 16 for Talon. Talon with very active hands this game. Knocks it out of bounds. It's going to stay white ball. Talon has 5 steals to go along with her 16 points. This is Pillmont, or a big part of Lindemann on the inbound to Pillmont. Guarded by Raby. Back to Lindemann. She's going to get to the paint. She loses it. Tries to get it to Hart. She does. Now we got Garrison in the corner. This is Pillmont to Lindemann. Inside to Garrison, back out to Pillmont. Looking for Lindemann on the block. Unable to save it. She appears to be okay. It's going to be red ball. This is Miley Raby inbounding to Cameron Hutchison. As you have Hutchison, Raby, Kattenberg, Long, and Rentschler on the floor, the starters. Talon dribbled it off her foot, but they're going to say it got knocked out. I think we got the benefit of a call there. 44-5 is the score for the Lady Red. Talon got a birthday call on that one. That's Miley Raby. She's fouled by Lindenman. So Miley's going to go to the line with a chance to extend the lead.
Fouls on number 15, Lindenman, second personal. Second team foul.
Miley's perfect on free throws this game so far. That was Lindeman's second foul, second team foul. Oh, and I jinxed her. I'm sorry, Miley. That's Ashlyn with the offensive rebound. Can't get it to go down. Ashlyn's hit the ground hard a couple of times this game. She's a long, so she just gets right back up. This is Pillmont to Hart. Pillmont again for three, off the mark. Hutchison with the rebound. Up ahead to Miley. Gets it stolen by Lindeman. Miley's first turnover is this is Pillmont. Guarded by Miley Raby. Pillmont to Rickmeyer, stolen by Long. It's Ashlyn's fourth steal. This is Cameron now at the top, the key to the wing, to Dakota to the corner. Going to have an offensive foul. I think it's going to be called on Dakota. Yes, it is. That's Dakota's second as she comes to the bench. This is several substitutions now for the Lady Red. Excuse me. Because Kirchhoff and Archer and Parsons all check in for the Lady Red. So now you have those three joining Rentschler and Raby. This is Beaker. This Lady Red stay in this zone. This is Rickmeyer guarded by Parsons. Then you have Pillmont, gets down the Hart, kicks it out to Lindenman. He's gonna get fouled. I believe it's gonna be Miley. It is, I think it's her second. Team second. So this is Lindenman on the inbound as we're at 3:23 here in the third quarter. 45-5, Lady Red lead. This is Lindenman guarded by Kirchhoff. Rickmeyer over to Pillmont. We got a timeout, Hill City. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. So in 30 seconds, we will try to complete our sponsors list, as we're so thankful for everyone who helps make the broadcast a possibility. Sponsors like, oh, I lost my list. And thank you. Excuse me. Thank you for all our sponsors. As action resumes, sponsors such as Michael and Diana Ross, and Dennis and Kathy Hansen, among the many. So as action resumes, remains Archer, Kirchhoff, Parsons, Raby, and Rentschler on the floor. This is Hart, guarded by Archer, to Garrison. Swings it to Rickmeyer. Deflected by Parsons, but Hart comes up with it. Back to Rickmeyer. Parsons pokes it away, but Rickmeyer maintains possession. Another deflection by Parsons. Can't save it. But the active hands and good defense as Lindenman comes to inbound. And Long and Kattenberg check in for Raby and Rentschler. Lindenman to Pillmont. Down low to Hart. Back out to Garrison. Up top to Pillmont. Corner to Garrison. To Lindenman. Poked away by Kirchhoff, but she gets it. Garrison now to Lindenman. To Hart on the block. Turnaround, and she gets it to go down. 45-7. Now our score with 2 minutes and change left here in the third quarter, as this is Gracie Kirchhoff. Swings it to Gracie Parsons. To the cutting Kirchhoff. Ball was knocked out away, but was picked up by Parsons. And now a turnover. As Lady Ringnecks come the other way. This is Pillmont. Over to Lindenman, guarded by Kirchhoff. Garrison was open for three. We're going to have an offensive foul as Hart fouled long. So it's going to be red ball with under 2 minutes left as Cameron Hutchison comes in for Gracie Parsons. So you now have Hutchison, Kirchhoff, Kattenberg, Long, and Archer. Long, the only upperclasswoman on the floor, as Gracie is able to save it, the possession for the Lady Red. Long, the only upperclasswoman, and 4 underclass women. And Kattenberg, Archer, Kirchhoff, and Hutchison, all sophomores. This is Hutchison up top to Long. It's a screen from Archer. Turnover as the Ringnecks come the other way. This is Lindenman, swings it to Rickmeyer, who's wide open, and off the mark as Kirchhoff comes away with the rebound. And we're going back the other way. Gracie looking for Hutchison, and it gets knocked out of bounds, and it's going to be a turnover on red. It's going to be white ball. This is Pillmont, guarded by Kattenberg. This is Hart, defended by Archer, and off the mark as Long comes down with the rebound. Her 5th. Now Ashland swings it to Kattenberg in the corner, gets it down to Archer, and Archer's off the mark, but Kirchhoff is on the floor for the rebound. And we're going to have a tie-up, jump ball. Gracie Kirchhoff very active there on the scrum. Saves the possession for the Lady Red as the arrow will now go white. This is Dakota inbounding to Cameron. To Long on the block, and Long gets it to go down. Ashland has 5 now. We'll go with 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and 4 steals. This is Cameron with the near steal. In the corner to Lindenman for 3. Off the mark as Dakota gets the board. Gets it knocked away, but the Lady Red maintain possession. Ashland Long's going to inbound. Check that. She decided she doesn't want to. She's a senior, so she can tell a sophomore to come do it. This is Ashland now for 3. Off the mark. And third quarter ends with a 47-7 Lady Red lead. And as we take a break in the quarter, I want to again say thank you to our many sponsors. I'd like to say thank you to Declan, Drake, Darius, Davey, and their parents Tim and Dana Weltner, David and Denise Kattenberg, and Dakota and Dominic, Marilyn Sear, who is Dakota's grandmother, Michael LaDonna Weltner, Marilyn Lytle, Cecil and Jerry Lambert, Perry and Kendra Davian and family, Laura Burgess, the People's Bank, Jim Kirchner, Bob and Cindy Wagner, Bob and Wanda Deeds, James and Carol Wolf. Again, Hobelman Computers, P&G Computers, 3rd Street Design, Joyce Jones, the Carolyn Ruth Curtis Living Trust, Ron and Teresa Runchler, Ron and Pat Griffith, Tom and Carol Stewart, Donna Dunce, Buck Snowshack, Gerald and Jana Claire, Greg and Tamara Frank, Ardise Kattenberg, David and Susie Hudson, Joe and Belly, beg your pardon, Joe and Betty, Beffert Farms, and People's Heartland Foundation for their sponsorship. Again, thank you. So the fourth quarter begins, and Pillmont receives the inbound as the Lady Red have their starting five on the floor. The 47-7 fourth quarter lead, as this is Pillmont from three. Unable to get it as Hutchinson comes away with the rebound, her third. This is Dakota to Miley, wide open for three. Off. Oh, kaboom, goes in. I thought it got the benefit of the bounce off the rim. As Lady Red hit the 50-point mark, 43-point lead. That was Dakota's fifth assist. And this is Ashland on the rebound, her sixth, as she leads the team in that category. This is Kattenberg. Off the mark, gets a rebound. Gets it to the birthday girl, Talon. She now has 16. And Dakota now has 6 assists to lead the team. This is Pillmont to Rickmeyer. And she throws it away looking for Garrison. So a turnover. We have Miley Raby inbounding to Cameron Hutchinson. We have a whistle as substitutions hadn't cleared the floor. So here comes Cameron. Gets it to Dakota. Ball is deflected out of bounds as Dakota was looking for Miley. Miley's going to inbound. This is Cameron. Gets it to, throws it away looking for Long. As this is Pillmont now. Lady Red have 13 turnovers. It's Pillmont on the drive. Wild on the shot. Rentschler with her third rebound. Gets it to Long. Back to Rentschler. And 18 points now for Rentschler, as Ashland has her third dime of the game. Making sure I have that right. Actually, it's 20 now for the birthday girl, Talon Rentschler. Miley trying to connect with Talon. Turns it over. Substitutions for Lady Red as the Gracies check in for Cameron and Dakota. Gracies being Parsons and Kirchhoff. This is Gracie Parsons inbounding to Ashland Long, who knocks it down. So assist for Parsons, her first of the game, and 7 points now for Long. This is Rickmeyer. That's Lindemann. Back to Rickmeyer. Trying to break this zone that has a lot of length up the front with Rentschler and Raby and Kirchhoff as Rentschler gets the steal. It's her sixth. Her 22nd point. This is Garrison in the corner, guarded by Long. Looking for help, but gets it stolen by Kirchhoff. He dribbles, misses. Parsons there with the rebound. And Parsons is going to get fouled. Oh, they call it jump ball. Okay. So it's going to remain red ball as substitutions are made. We have Kenya Gotzi checking in for the Lady Red, along with Bailey Archer. So you now have Parsons, Kirchhoff, Long, Archer, and Gotzi. As Long is good. Another assist by Parsons on the inbound. This is Rickmeyer, guarded by Parsons, deflected out of bounds, knocked away by Parsons, then knocked out of bounds by Rickmeyer. So it's going to be red ball as Ringnecks make some substitutions and have their starting 5 on the floor now. This is Gracie Kirchhoff to Long, to Archer. To the curling Kirchhoff, who gets it to go down. So Gracie now has 10, and Bailey has her first assist of the game. This is Hart for 3. Off the mark, Parsons with the rebound. Turnover. We come back the other way. We're going to have a double dribble on Pilmont. Going to be red ball as Gracie inbounds to Gracie. Their numbers are even, reflective of each other, 21 and 12. They have the same hairdo. They can be very confusing. This is Archer. To cutting Parsons, she's able to save it. Oh, she's not. They're going to say she was on the line. This is Garrison. Going to inbound for the Lady Ringnecks as they make a lot of substitutions as well. Down 62-7. So we've got a running clock here with the last 90 seconds or so. Lady Red have 3 regulars as Dakota checks in for the senior Ashlyn Long. Lady Red don't have a real deep team in terms of numbers. They roll with 9. So Dakota Kattenberg is the one starter, and with reserves Kirchhoff and Parsons, and Gotzi and Archer. Lady Ringnecks on the inbound. This is Gracie Billups. She swings it to Bierker, to Paige Presley. Stolen by Kirchhoff. This is Gracie. Unfortunate she wasn't called for a travel there, I think. Gracie down low to Bailey. Gets it to the cutting Dakota for 2. Bailey with her second assist. Dakota now has 8. She was a flurry of points at the beginning, and kind of quiet in terms of scoring as Hart throws it away looking for Bierker. Going to be white ball as the clock expires. It's going to be red ball, but the clock expires. So the game ends with a 64-7 Lady Red victory here in snowy Hill City. Thanks to Terry Long on the camera, and we are going to take a break as we wait for the boys game to start. Thanks for watching.